Hello children, today we are going to discuss International English Olympiad workbook of grade 1. So the chapter name that we are going to discuss today is adjectives and adverbs. So yes, first of all, what are adjectives and adverbs? What are adjectives, children? Adjectives are the words which describe a noun. For example, he is a tall boy. So this is a sentence, right? So in this, what is the noun? It is boy. So what is describing the boy? Tall. See, now tall. The word tall says the characteristic, like how the boy appears. So by this we can understand that, okay, the person, the boy that we're talking is tall. So the words that says the characteristics or which describes the noun are called adjectives. Okay. So now what is the adjective in this sentence? It is tall. For example, let's take another sentence too. For example, she is a honest girl. So what is the adjective in this? It is honest. So the girl, like the word that is describing the girl is honest. So the adjective in the sentence is honest. And there are majorly two kinds of adjectives: adjectives of quality and adjectives of quantity. Okay, adjectives of quality says all these: tall, kind, honest, okay, fair, black, all these: tall, short, fat, thin. All these are quality because they're saying about the features. But whenever we talk about adjectives of quantity, they say the size. For example, the container is huge. So what is the adjective in this sentence? It is huge because it is saying the quantity. It is describing the capacity of the container, isn't it? So even it is an adjective. So majorly we have two kinds of adjectives. Okay, then what are adverbs? Adjectives, we are very much clear. The words that describe nouns are adjectives, and we are very much clear about the types of adjectives too. Then what are these adverbs? Adverbs are very easy, children. So adverbs are the words which modify a verb, adjective, or a noun. Okay, and mostly adverbs end with the words of ly. Okay, so I hope you have understood the concept. It's a very easy chapter. Let us solve it quickly and let's complete it. All right, let's start. So without any delay, let's get into it. Example. Choose the adjective from the given options. Example, Kriti is a graceful dancer. What is the adjective in this sentence? It is graceful because the word graceful says what kind of a dancer is Kriti. So it is option C, that is graceful. Next, coming to the original exercises, first one. My mother bought me a bunch of red roses. So what is the adjective in this sentence, children? It is red because red says the kind of roses my mother bought. Okay, it is describing the quality of the rose. So it is red. So it is option C. So it is option C. Yes. Next, second one. Yesterday was a rainy day. So what is the adjective in this sentence? It is rainy because rainy says what kind of a day was yesterday. So it is option C, that is rainy. Next, third one. She is eating a ripe mango. So what is the adjective in this sentence? Is it she eating ripe or mango? It is ripe because ripe says what kind of a mango she is eating. It is describing the noun. So what is the noun in this sentence? It is mango. So ripe describing the noun about what kind of a mango it is. Understood? Next. Fourth one. The swimming pool has clean water. So what is the adjective in this sentence, children? It is option C, that is clean, because it says what kind of a water does the swimming pool have. Next, fifth one. The child lifted the heavy box. What is the adjective in this sentence? It is heavy. So it is option D, that is heavy. Heavy says what kind of box the child lifted. Next, the dash child broke the vase. The naughty, red, two, or clean? What is the question? So here we need to choose the correct adjective so that we can fill the blank. Okay. So the dash child broke the vase. So what is the correct adjective that we can choose so that we can complete the sentence in a very correct manner? It is naughty. Because we can't say a red child or a two child or a clean child because they don't make any sense, isn't it? When we say a naughty child, it's someone who does a lot of naughtiness and someone who broke the vase. Okay. Next, seventh one. My pet dog has dash spots on its body. Sweet, angry, thin, or black. What kind of spots does a pet dog generally have on its body, children? They are black spots. So it is option D. Next, eighth one. Mother gave me dash advice. Useful, hard, black, or poor. What advice a mother gave children? It is useful because you can't, the proper adjective that suits in this sentence is usual because hard, black, and poor doesn't suit the sentence very correctly. Okay, so it is useful. Next, ninth one. My sister's baby is very dash. Cute, cold, green, sore. Can really a baby be cold, green, or sore? No. A baby can really be sore. So it is option A. My sister's baby is very cute. Next, 10th one. There are dash flowers in the vase. There are round flowers. There are strong flowers, colorful flowers, hot flowers. There are colorful flowers in the vase. So it is option C. Next. Coming to see it, choose the correct adverb to fill in the blank. It is raining. Raining is present. Raining. It is ending with the form of ing form. So ing form is ending. When does a word generally end with ing form? It ends when it is in present. So it is raining now. You can't say it is raining yesterday. When it is comes, it is present tense. Okay, when you want to tell about something in the past that was in continuous, when you want to tell about something that's present, past continuous, you need to tell it like it was raining yesterday. But you can't tell it is raining yesterday. So it is raining now. That is option A. Next, 11th one. I did not go to school. Did not go. So it is past tense. So look at the options and see which option is in the past. Tomorrow, yesterday, a day after tomorrow, or none of these. It is yesterday. That is option B. I did not go to school yesterday. Okay. But I actually went. Okay, next, 12th one. He is writing a letter. So writing is writing. So it is present tense. So look at the options and select which one is present. Now, always, yesterday, or tomorrow. It is now. So he is writing a letter now. Next. It is a holiday. They will not go to school. Dash. Will not go. It is in future. So look at the options. Yesterday, day before yesterday, today, and none of these. So what is the future in this, children? Yesterday and day before yesterday are past. So we can't choose them. Today, yes, we can say today because imagine you are speaking the sentence at early morning. It is a holiday. They will not go to school today. Okay, yeah. Even today actually comes under future when you are talking in the morning. Okay. Next, the school starts at 8 o'clock. Ajay came at 7:30. He came dash. He came late. He came early. He came yesterday. He came never. It is he came early. So the school starts at 8 o'clock, but Ajay have came to school at 7:30 itself, 7:30. So it is 7:30 itself. So he came early. So this is 14th one. Yeah, he came early. Next, 15th one. Nidhi came dash because she was stuck in traffic. So here, like we need to choose the correct adverb that suits the perfectly in the sentence. We can't. Nidhi came late. Nidhi came early. Nidhi came tomorrow. Nidhi came backward. It is Nidhi came late because she was stuck in traffic. So it is option A. Next. We should dash tell a lie. We should today tell a lie, always tell a lie, never tell a lie, none of these. What is the correct option, children? It is never. It is option C, that is never. We should never tell a lie. We should never lie to anyone, no matter what, okay? Yeah. Next, 17th one. I have been waiting in the office for you for 1 hour. Please come, ever, go, in, or everywhere. So what is the correct option that can be chose here? It is please come in, because we can't say please come ever, please come go. It is please come in. So you like, may I come in? Yes, please come in. In is what? Inside. It's a preposition. We already spoke in the previous video about this. Check it out if you haven't watched it. Next, 18th one. They marched dash and reached the checkpoint. They marched forward, down, upward, or backward. They marched forward. So it is option A. Tina is going to her brother's house. Dash. Yesterday, today, never, downward. Tina is going. Is going is future. So in this option, which one is it in the future tense? It is today. So it is option B. Next, 28th one. It is difficult to walk forwards, backwards, never, or none of these. So what is the correct adverbs that we can choose in this sentence? It is difficult to walk backwards. And coming to achiever section thoughts, that is higher order thinking skills. Choose the correct adjective to fill in the blank. 21st one. A lion is the dashed wild animal, sweet wild animal, dangerous wild animal, happy wild animal, or cunning wild animal. So what is the correct answer in this sentence, children? It is dangerous. What is the most cunning wild animal? It is fox. Okay. So a lion is the most dangerous wild animal. Next. The weather is dash today. Big, sore, round, or pleasant. The weather is pleasant today. Next. The baby has dash cheeks. Green cheeks, 4 cheeks, chubby cheeks, or new cheeks. The baby has chubby cheeks. So it is option C. Next. Choose the correct adverb to fill in the blank. Come dash, I want to speak with you. So what is the correct adverb that can be chose here? Come where? Come now where? Come here? Come there. It is come here. So it is option C. Come here, I want to speak with you. Next, 25th one. I was reading a novel. Was reading. So it is in the past. When we use was, it is in the past. So was reading is in the past. So we need to choose the option that is in the past. Today, tomorrow, early, yesterday. It is yesterday. I was reading a novel yesterday. And with this question, we are done with the chapter of adjectives and adverbs. I hope you have understood what are adjectives, what are adverbs, and the different types of adjectives, the main 2 types of adjectives, and the way you need to choose the correct adverb by seeing the sentence in which form it is. Like if it is in the ing form, it is present. If it is will, it is future. If it is was, it is past. So, and adjectives are the words which describe more about the noun. Okay. And with this, we are done with the chapter. I hope you have understood. To be really, really very honest, very, very easy chapter, children. I promise you, a very easy chapter, this one. Like you can easily solve it. Okay. So you can do anything. Okay. I hope you understood what the chapter is. Okay, let's meet in the next video. Until then, bye-bye and take care.